Hard to believe just how close the holiday season is. And while COVID-19 concerns will likely change the way we celebrate, one thing remains the same for many families, and that's the need for help to provide food on the table. That's why the Food Bank of Delaware is getting creative to keep doing what they do this holiday season. Here to explain is the Food Bank's Community Relations Director, Chad Robinson. Hi, Chad.
Hi, Lisa.
Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. Let's talk about the need this holiday season. Do you expect it to be higher than in years past?
Well, it certainly has been an incredibly interesting last few months, and interesting in the context of, just being able to deal with the need that is out there. So many families are struggling at this point. They did not expect to be laid off or become unemployed. And so we have seen considerably higher need over the last few months. And we anticipate as we enter the winter season and the flu season, and we don't want to see a peak in the pandemic again, but should that happen, we anticipate that need will continue to go up in the coming months.
Yeah. Now, to meet that need, the Food Bank of Delaware hosts a holiday food drive this year. This year, it's actually virtual.
It is. The virtual food drive was a neat idea to figure out how we can give our donors and our friends and the folks that are out there that want to support us an opportunity to chip in and do their part, and a way that's safe. And quite frankly, this year too is exciting, which is using our buying power, where when folks donate those dollars to us through that virtual food drive, we'll be able to maximize those dollars and get the most out of it, because we'll be using our buying power. So it's a win-win all the way around, I think.
It sounds like it. So how does it work exactly?
So folks can visit our website. It's www.fbd.org. And so once they visit that, they'll see the link there to our virtual food drive. And so they can log on, and then they can donate directly right there. They can join a team if they want, if they have a friend or somebody that's joined a team, or they want to do it with an organization or a group that they belong to. They can create that team if they want. So if they want to get some of their friends together, or at their business or their club, to say, hey, let's all come together and do this, they can do that. And so once they do that, they'll be able to select items there on the virtual food drive that they want to support. So they'll see different food items selected there, so they can say, oh, we want to get a couple jars of peanut butter, or whatever the case may be, just like they would if they were doing a real food drive, to think, oh, I'll just grab that and I'll give that to the food drive. So they can do that. Or if they just want to make a general donation, they can do that there too. And then that way, with the teams and everything, if they want to challenge another club or challenge another department in their business, they can see that there, and then keep track of what their donations are and how well their food drive's going versus the other folks.
Yeah, make it a friendly competition. Now, just to be clear, you are still accepting physical donations, right?
That's right. We are accepting physical donations at both of our facilities, again, in Newark and Milford. And that really is just allowing us to be sure that we can, again, keep folks safe. So that'll be distanced. And folks will be able to just drop them in containers at both of our facilities there.
Are there any particular items you need more so than others?
So really, all kinds of things. But if folks are thinking about those holiday items, then certainly things like, mashed potatoes and stuffing, and all those types of things are always very good. Macaroni and cheese, all those fun things that you would think of for the holidays. But then really just those items that are really staple. So things like canned meat, peanut butter, spaghetti and spaghetti sauce, cereal. All those items are very good, that are things that throughout the year, no matter when it is, we would have a need for those types of things.
I feel like a lot of us take those items for granted, but this really means a lot to the families you support.
It really does. And especially this year, we've seen so many families that have come out to our distributions that just have said things like, I've never done this before. I shouldn't be here. No person should feel bad or feel embarrassed about needing help at any time, but especially not now. We know so many families have a need, and we're here to meet it. We don't want anyone to feel like they shouldn't ask for help and they shouldn't come out. So that's the most important. And I think now more than ever, really, we just realize how thankful folks are to get that help that they so desperately need. And so we definitely just encourage folks to if they need that assistance, to come out to one of our distributions. If they can't do that, to come to one of our facilities. And if they can't do that, to dial 211, which is the state of Delaware helpline. And then the helpline can direct them to a food pantry or food closet that's close to where they live.
And we'll have a link on our website so that you can donate to help out this holiday season. Chad Robinson with the Food Bank of Delaware, thank you so much.
Thank you, Lisa.